Hello guys, this is Sir Chris again. This video is for Flyers 1A. As usual, before we start, have you done the previous exercise? If you haven't done, please you do it first. I already insert the link. So there have been three exercises plus this exercise that we are going to do. There will be four exercises. If you haven't done, until when you want to do the exercise? I'm already tired lah. I'm already tired to remind you. So you have been grade 5 already. You know what's wrong and what's right. So if you haven't done, just skip this video. Okay, just skip this video and then you do the previous exercise first. Okay, let's start. See first grammar book, page 80 and 84. We review about present simple passive. Already? Hurry up. Let's see. In English, we usually put the thing we want to talk about, the subject, at the beginning of the sentence. We use the passive if we don't know who or what is doing an action, or if it isn't important who or what is doing it. Let's see the active sentence first. They are making a film, and if we change into passive, it becomes lots of films are made in London. Same also for the second example. We can also use the present simple form of the passive to talk about things which are generally true. See the second example. French is spoken here, and if we change, that's already passive. The third example, our clothes are made from more modern material. Nah, remember the pattern nih. We make the present simple passive with am, is, are, or to be, plus not if necessary, plus past participle. Okay. Nah, let's see the first example. They are making a film. They are making a film, and then a film is the object. If we change into passive, we put the object in the front. Becomes lots of film, the object first, and then we use to be, are, and then making, we change into past participle or verb 3 becomes made. Okay? The past participle for regular verbs is the same as the past simple form. The past participle for irregular verbs is often different from the past simple form. Nah, if you don't know what is the irregular verb, you can see from page 96. Irregular verb, for example, like sit becomes sat. Sat is the past simple, and then we change again into past participle, sat again. If go becomes past simple when becomes past participle gone. You already know this lah ya. Sorry. Nah, here ya. Remember the pattern. object first, and then am is are plus participle. Actually, I have explained to you. I have explained to you in the previous exercise. And then this is like how many times I already explained to you about past participle, about present simple passive, maybe 1,000 times, yeah. I already explained to you in class, and then I already explained again to you in this video. So if you still don't know yet how to make the sentence from present simple active into passive, yeah, it means, yeah, for first you haven't done the previous exercise, or in class, yeah, you don't pay attention yet to me. I know the student. I know the student who doesn't pay attention to me when I'm explaining. He's already done. He's already done the exercise, and the result is wrong all. I know the student, but I don't want to say the name because that student maybe already know that he is the student that I mentioned. Okay, ya. Okay, see. And then the second we already discussed about with and by. In passive sentences, we can use by to say who or what does the action. By is what? The bahasa oleh. For example, Hollywood is visited by thousands of tourists every year. Ya, Hollywood dikunjungi oleh ribuan turis setiap tahun. Evening shows are put on by dancers and musicians. Pertunjukan malam diadakan atau diselenggarakan atau dimeriahkan oleh penari dan musisi. If with, we can use with to talk about what is used to do the action. For example, Hollywood is filled with famous people. Hollywood dipenuhi dengan, with dengan, different than by, ya. If by, oleh. If with, dengan. Hollywood dipenuhi dengan orang-orang yang terkenal. The main streets are decorated with bright lights. Jalanan-jalanan utama dihias atau didekorasi dengan cahaya atau lampu yang terang. Understand lah ya, I already explained to you loh. Okay, now, so for today, you are going to do exercise not from book, but I give you the exercise. But if you want to see the book, if you want to look at the book as the example or as guidance or panduan, you can. See? So there are two sections. The first section is affirmative, the second is negative. You have to rewrite the sentences in passive voice for both. Yeah. For both affirmative and negative, you have to rewrite the sentences in the passive voice. Nah, for affirmative, there are 10 numbers. For example, teenagers, number 1, ya. Teenagers read fashion magazines. And then becomes what? Fashion magazines, ya, magazines. Using is, am, or are. And then read the verb 3 or past participle, what? The past participle of read. And then using by which is the subject. Understand ya? If you forget how to change from active into passive, just rewind the video and listen again to my explanation. For negative, see the example. Most boys don't watch Tyra Banks show. Nah, most boys are the subject, right? And then don't watch is the verb. And then Tyra Banks show is the object. Now we put the object first. Tyra Banks show, the object, and then because that is negative sentence, because there is don't, and then Tyra Banks show, only one show, so we use is. And then because it is negative, we use not. Isn't. So becomes Tyra Banks show, isn't, watch, we change into past participle, becomes watched, yeah, using ed. And then using by most boys as the subject. So in total there are 17 numbers. 10 numbers for affirmative, and then 8 numbers minus 1, because number 1 is the example for negative section. So there are 17 numbers. Easy lo. Easy. As usual, please capture your work and to my WhatsApp number. Do as soon as possible. If you haven't done the previous exercise, do the previous exercise first. Okay guys, thank you for watching and listening. Don't forget to stay safe and stay healthy. See you guys.